Hello and welcome to Gaming News Roundup for week 2 of 2017, your weekly source for everything in the world of video games. The big news this week was in regard to the Nintendo Switch, the latest console in Nintendo's lineup. The console will be released globally on the 3rd of March with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, 1-2 Switch, Skylanders Imaginators and Just Dance 2017 serving as launch titles. It's priced at $299.99 in the US and $279.99 here in the UK, because we really needed one more thing to blame Brexit for. In portable mode, the battery life is expected to be anywhere between 2.5 hours and 6 hours depending on the title that's being played. Powered by the Nvidia Tegra X1 mobile processor, games can be expected to perform admirably in both docked mode and portable mode, although performance can be tweaked by game developers if they feel as though battery life is more important. Purchasing a Nintendo Switch will net you the console and its docking station, one pair of Joy-Con controllers, a basic Joy-Con cradle, a pair of Joy-Con wrist straps, the AC adapter and a HDMI cable. The Joy-Con Pro controller can be purchased for $70, which might be more suitable for players more accustomed to Xbox and DualShock controllers, and pairs of standard Joy-Cons can be purchased for $80 each, or each side can be purchased individually for $50. Not quite as extortionate as the Xbox One Elite controller at first glance, although when you consider that the Elite controller has a vast number of extra features compared to the standard One controller, purchasing bog standard Switch controllers for $80 doesn't seem so enticing. If you've got a hankering for nostalgia, then never fear, Battlefield 3 and Battlefield Bad Company 2 are now both backwards compatible on the Xbox One. If you own a copy of either of these titles, then simply inserting the disc into your console should allow you to load up and start playing as if it were 2011 again. Multiplayer servers are still up and from what I hear still very populated. So this now means that for some people, Xbox One will be their platform of choice because of titles that released over 5 years ago. Great job, Microsoft. The sequel to Just Cause 2's multiplayer mod, the Just Cause 3 multiplayer mod, released in its beta form on Monday this week. The mod brings multiplayer functionality to the open world single player title and allows hundreds of players to connect to one server at once and roam the massive open world with each other, carving a path of death, destruction and explosions in their wake. The mod creator was hired by Square Enix towards the end of last year, and the Just Cause 2 version was released officially on Steam alongside the actual game, so it's evident that Square Enix are in favour of what the mod team are accomplishing here. The mod can be downloaded for free from the website linked below, and it's being updated frequently, so expect better stability and more features to come in the next few months. Microsoft has confirmed to Eurogamer that they have parted ways with Platinum Games and the development of the Xbox One exclusive Scalebound has ceased development. The title has been pushed back multiple times, initially from a holiday 2016 window to a vague 2017 window and now to a completely non-existent window. We know from discussions between Eurogamer and developers at Platinum Games that the project was experiencing some difficulties during summer of 2016 when some large figures at the studio were forced to take a month away from the heavy workload before returning to the studio with the development of the title well behind schedule. Action was then taken to cancel the project before any further time was wasted. It's unfortunate, however, Microsoft still have a good lineup of exclusives this year. State of Decay 2, Halo Wars 2, Crackdown 3 are just a few of the other titles that will be releasing exclusively for the Xbox One and Windows 10 later this year. That's all for this week. As usual, all of the references are linked down below if you want to read further into any of the stories. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe so that you don't miss next week's episode. You've been watching Major with Gaming News Roundup and I'll catch you in my next one.